Ellie Winters wasn't just another barista at Brew and Bloom, the cozy cafe tucked into the heart of downtown Hailton. She was the bright spot in everyone's morning, a young woman with a sunshine smile, a knack for remembering complicated coffee orders, and the kind of warmth that made even the coldest regulars feel seen. To most of the townspeople, she was a daughter figure, to some a secret crush, but to someone else, she became a target. On a chilly Friday evening, Ellie closed up just after 9 p.m. The cafe's dim, golden lights flickered out as she stepped into the night. She texted her roommate a quick "heading home" and was never seen again. Her disappearance sent shockwaves through Hailton, the town that prided itself on being the safest little square mile in America, was thrust into a nightmare. Flyers went up, candlelight vigils were held, volunteers combed nearby woods, but for days, there was no trace of Ellie Winters. From the alley security camera behind the cafe, a local detective reviewing hours of grainy tape noticed a brief flash of movement. Ellie, in her green jacket, exiting through the back door. Seconds later, she hesitated, then smiled. She was speaking to someone just out of frame. The angle was bad, the audio worse. But then the figure stepped forward, and the entire town froze. It was Mr. Tom Beckley, the cafe's landlord and longtime city councilman. Widely respected, generous, known for helping college students like Ellie with rent extensions and job referrals. No one could believe it. Some refused to. Tom admitted to speaking with Ellie that night, but claimed he'd only offered her a ride. She said she was meeting someone, he told police. She got into a silver sedan. I didn't recognize the driver. The problem? Ellie didn't own a car, and no one had ever seen her in a silver sedan before. More damning still, the police found fragments of a green fabric matching Ellie's jacket in the trunk of Tom's car. Blood tests confirmed it was hers. Under questioning, Tom's narrative began to fracture. Cell tower records placed him on an abandoned back road the night Ellie vanished. Cadaver dogs later alerted to the trunk of his vehicle. And then, the worst, a shallow grave near Hailton Creek. Ellie's body was recovered 3 weeks after she vanished. She'd been strangled. Her watch, a family heirloom, was missing. But police later found it hidden inside a hollowed-out book in Tom's home office. The trial rocked Hailton. Tom Beckley sat expressionless as former colleagues and neighbors took the stand. His defense argued it was a setup, an old grudge, they said. But the evidence was overwhelming. In the aftermath, Hailton became a different town. Parents double-checked curfews. Strangers weren't trusted so easily. A plaque was installed inside Brew and Bloom, in memory of Ellie Winters, a smile that lit up mornings. But for those who knew her, Ellie was more than a victim. She was the embodiment of small-town warmth. And her case remains a tragic reminder that evil doesn't always wear a stranger's face. Sometimes it smiles back,